Oh, just screwing around. I'm kind of liking this truck. I haven't run it in so long. I was running it yesterday, and I don't know, kind of like it. Got more in it than you could have just went out and bought a new one for, but that's part of the fun of building them up, I guess. See, if I don't put a flipping title on my live, I get people coming in here. If I put a title, I did it. I just did a test. If I do a title on my live saying "running my Traxxas Blazer," I get nobody. But if I don't put a title, I get people coming in. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the analytics pick it up that way. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, when I got it, it was all beat up. That's the original body. I got 23 hours of buffing, polishing, sanding to get the body back the way it is. All new decals, all new hardware, new bumpers, grills, everything in it is all new. On the body, door handles, mirrors, um, like I say, all the decals. Then went through the axles of it, different electronics in it. So, yeah. Hello, LNX, whoever you are. Thank you for coming in. Looks like a young lady, so I don't know. I joined your channel last night, Nitro, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that. I had to thank you for that. It helped me out, so. Yep. Not too many people I know of have a track in their backyard. I do. I got this, and I got a little racetrack I'm building too for the bigger, faster cars. Plus, I got trails that go through the woods, so yeah. Yeah, I traded a crawler for this. I don't know, I had 300 bucks in it. And I traded it for this, and I don't know, I put 800 into it. I could have went out and bought a new one for that, but that's all right. I want the older Blazer. They got an older one that's pretty cool. This is a 79. They either got a 73 or something like that. It's a more rounded looking one. Hello, Rick. How you been? I've been watching your videos, letting you know. I watch your stuff whenever I see it. Rick's got a Blazer. Talk to him. Maybe he'll sell it to you. He's got an orange one. Same body style. Oh, you're busy working? We went for side-by-side riding. It's too flipping hot, so we were gone an hour and 30 minutes and decided that's enough. We come back. Yeah, Rick's got an orange version of this. I don't know if he's got the full light kit. This has got full light kit. It's got headlights, tail lights. It's got rock lights, inner fender wells, the whole 9 yards. Coda Racing brass portals on it. Rock sliders, metal rock sliders. I took the plastic ones off it. So, no, I don't know you enough to give you a mod yet. Don't know who you are. Unless I know who you are, you don't get modded in there. All right. Yeah, I don't know who you are, so I'm sorry I can't mod you. I made that mistake once, and I modded a troll, so I don't do that now. Get to know you. You got to come back a few times. Oh, yeah. I've been working on it. I got some more work to do. I'm going to put some more stuff up. You know, this is hard to do when you're driving one-handed. Just like that. Just like that. I'm doing all this one-handed, guys, because I'm holding my phone with the other. Oh, I hit a rock. Whoops. That was unintentional. I was looking at it down at my phone. Yep, thank you guys. A lot of times, Nitro, I get people from Europe, unfortunately, and they don't cooperate as much for some reason. They'll come in here and watch the video. They don't really talk. They don't hit the like and stuff like that. So, yeah, so I don't know. This is running a 3S LiPo. And I got Endura wheels and tires on it. And I like these tires. I like them so much I put them on my larger truck too. They bite well and they flex and they're really soft. They're really soft. If you can speak Polish, what about other countries? Russian, Japanese, Taiwanese, Chinese, English, of course, British. You're going to hit somebody in here. They'll respond, but I don't translate well, so. I got a freaking bug right in my eyes, fly. Yeah, well, yeah. I had 26, 19. It's going to be a good stream as far as view count, but participation, it sucks. So you can see I got have internal rock lights in the fenders. I got marker lights, headlights, all around, rock lights in the rear, of course. Tail lights. This has a 21 turn motor in it. It's not a brushless. I don't know. It has a brushless motor. I run a different radio. I run an RC. This is an RC. I got this from RC 4-wheel drive. Fly Sky. There you go. Radio. And then over here we got the Grom. This runs 2S or a 3S. 2S it does 35 miles an hour. 3S it does 48 to 50. Let's see here. This radio sitting here, that is for my Slash, which is right here. And this has a 4,000 kV brushless that runs a 3S LiPo. I'm going to say about 47, 45, 47 with it. This has got a BL2S from Traxxas in it because it was a stock motor and ESC out of this one. And it's a crawler. It just runs slow, maybe 20s. This is my 7th scale crawler. You notice the tire's the same as what's on the Blazer. That's how much I like them. This has working winch, lights, and everything else on it. Full interior. Then I got this. This is started out as a legendary Grando, and I built the whole vehicle up and changed it out. I put a 4Runner body on it, put a light kit, so it has headlights, tail lights, And underneath here, this is my Traxxas drag slash. You can see it right there. 67 C10 in 132 feet, 71 miles an hour it does. Down here we got my 6-scale Willys Jeep. It just runs. It's not really a speedster. Got a couple small ones there. I had that one do a product review, and still waiting to. Which one? This won't do a wheelie. This will just spin all 4 tires. It actually has a slipper clutch in it, so it won't do a wheelie or anything like that. This thing here, as well as my Slash, because of the power, especially running this is a 3S LiPo, believe it or not, running this battery in it. It'll do a power wheel, and you run it, and the front wheels will come off the ground when it's at speed, if it hits a bump just right. My Slash would do that too. So the drag truck will wheelie. It's got a, well, let me get it out. I'll show it to you. We'll get her out here. This is a Traxxas drag slash. I have the link system in it. It's got a Valenium brushless motor in it. It runs a 3S LiPo or a 2S. But right here it is. It's got a full light kit. You see, yes, it does a wheelie. What it does, the motor torques so much, is it raises up the truck like so. Then all of a sudden it'll torque up, and it takes off like this. So yeah, this will do a wheelie. I have the link set up in it, which means that I can monitor it through an app on my phone, the mile per hour and the battery voltage, the RPM of everything through my radio, through my phone. This is the radio. What you do to put it, to get up to the line, you hold that button, pull the trigger down. When you're ready to go, you just release the button and it just takes off. It's like a line lock. And it will take off. It has a full light kit. It has headlights, marker lights. It has tail lights. Like I say, I run telemetry on it. And in the back of here, this is a link module. And I could see all the telemetry on the truck as far as battery voltage, mile an hour, RPM, everything. So I can see all that. Plus, I have the GNSS system here. And what that does, that gives me 8-scale speed, mile an hour, and it gives me the G loading that the truck pulls when it's at the end of its run. So it'll give me all that information here, and that Bluetooths my phone as well. So got multiple apps. So all right, we'll see you later, Nitro. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, this truck here is I'm running 0-degree rear control arms in it. Used to have I don't know, 2 or 3 degree in it. I'm running 0-degree. Then it's running the shocks are straight up and down in the rear. It's got 70 weight shock oil in the back, and it runs 20 weight in the front. Little heavier spring in the back than in the front. Got pretty dusty, even covering up. But yeah, it's a big truck too. If you know Traxxas, they you know, like these are supposedly 10 scale, and that's actually a 10 scale truck right up there. So it's got Wellwood licensed rims. These are drag slicks. They're 3 inches from top to bottom in the rear, and it runs the narrows, skinnies in the front, whole 9 yards. This airfoil, the spoiler does work in the rear. And, you know, I did change out the wheels. I put the bearing wheelie wheels on it, then with the aluminum shaft. This is a stock wheelie bar. You can get from Traxxas, they offer this in metal if you want to put a metal one on it, but if you crash and it bends up, then you're screwed. So till I get comfortable with it. I'm running that one. Um, they say it runs a Valenium brushless system, brushless motor in it, so it's quite potent setup. I was doing test hits in here. I can't do it today, too much sand on the floor, but I had the floor cleaned one day and I was spinning the wheels from basically from this line almost out the door, and it was just wasn't enough traction for it. So this is what the inside looks like right here. There's a ESC with a cooling fan. Then you can see right now it's got a 2S LiPo in it just for testing. And then here's a Valenium brushless. Then up here's the wheels. And if you notice, the shocks in the rear are almost straight up and down, where the ones in the front are tilted outward. So you can see the wiring right there. All that's for the telemetry. That gives you your RPM and everything. And you notice an extra big pigtail on here. That's so that it monitors everything. It monitors your battery voltage, everything. It runs in. And you can see the wiring for the taillights of the truck as well. So you can see the slicks here. But this is it's a fun truck, but you definitely, it's when you concentrate when you're running. You kind of want to really pay attention and not have nobody bother you. When you run these, typically they only want you to run them in 2S, but you can run it either or. Difference between a 2S and a 3S is about 11 miles an hour. And this has got the high-speed gearing in it too, and it runs a slipper eliminator kit, so there's no slipper in it. It's almost direct drive. It's got the high-speed gearing in it, so yep. But, yep, there it is. This truck here, like I said before, if you guys just coming in here with this battery, 35 miles an hour. With this battery, 47 to 50 miles an hour. And this is about a 14 scale truck. It's a fun truck. It's a basher. It's a fun truck. It's been cartwheel, endoed, everything else. The body don't even have any scratches on it. It's got these little sliders on the roof, and it's got a lot of reinforcement to release the body. You got buttons here, you push on each side. This is the radio. It does run a gyro for the steering as well. You can turn the gyro off. You got like 4 different settings in it for the gyro. It gets out and scoots. Like I say, this Blazer, this was, I traded Rock Crawler for this one, and this was all beat up. It had scrapes, it had a gouge. It went from here basically across. All these corners were just beat up. And this represents 20 hours of wet sanding, buffing, polishing, and everything else to get it to this point. Then it's got all new decals. I put new grill in it, different bumpers, and I painted the bumpers matte black, so if they get scraped up, I can just repaint them again. All the hardware in the body, door handles, and everything's new. I put a driver in it, and a steering wheel, of course. It runs a 3S. You can run it on 2. It likes a 3S, and I'm running a 21 turn brush motor in it, nothing fancy, because I don't know, for crawlers I like to run brush stuff. That's my preference. I know some guys like brushless and all the other stuff that's out there, and I tend to like running brush motor. This is a brushless. This runs a brushless motor, and you know, I like this runs. This got a brushless in it. It actually works out well for this. This is a Red Cat Gen 7 chassis, and I just redid the whole thing. Then down here I got that. That truck's 15 years old. I redid it. That's got a brush motor in it. Then of course you got my Willys down here, and the only thing I've done different than that, I put taillights on it, and I changed the ESC because I like the the Hobby Wing ESCs, so, and put soldiers in it. But this truck here is all metal axles. It completely redone. The only thing that's original is the rails and the transmission housing. Otherwise, that everything else has been turned on it, changed on it. And here's my FJ40. Then, of course, the Slash. Then that one. Then up there, I got a little 124 scale Axial Capra, and that's full. That's got 4-wheel steer. It's super heavy. It's all weighted. It's a different tires and wheels, so it's got a lot of weight to it. There's a Blazer there that FMS sent me that's got a brushless motor setup in it, and it runs portal axles and stuff like that. And it does pretty good too. So, yep. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. You know, be reasonable, within reason, of course. You know, I had that before I said that, and somebody was rather rude to me. You know, and I don't know why they had to be that way. They used to be really good for my channel. They'd come hang out, and I'd talk to them, and I don't know, maybe he had a bad day, but I gave him a chance. I just timed him out for 24 hours and took his wrench away for now. So, yep. So these are my trucks. This is my drag truck. Like I said, it's a Traxxas Drag Slash. I think they're 450 now. And you got to supply the batteries. It comes with a radio, of course. Battery and charger not included. Then the first thing you do, you're gonna put a couple $100 into it, and you're gonna make it better like everybody else does. And that's what I did. So this bike here is a friend of mine's bike. I'm just keeping it here for him, but that's the gist of what's going on, guys. I am going to be getting off here directly. I usually do these for about a half hour, and that's about that time. And I appreciate the people coming back around. If you're new to my channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. As well, if you could, do me a great deal, honor and everything else. You guys watch my playlists. I got RC playlists. I got side-by-side ride videos. I got side-by-side how-to videos. As a matter of fact, one of my channel sponsors, Kimi Moto, sent me this cab. This is for a quad. I'm gonna be, I've already got the video in the house, and I'm going to be doing the install and get some shots of this thing driving around with it. This is like for snow plowing, because back here hidden is a snow plow for the quad. Behind that ladder is a snow plow, and this is my side-by-side. So, but yep. So my channel is mainly known for off-road side-by-side content, but you know, I've done other things, and like this little white quad here, I've had videos running that thing for you guys. So you guys can do that for me, and it'd be awesome. That being said, I hate to leave when I got so many people in here, but I got to back on out of here, guys. Thanks for the 26 years that are here watching me right now, and I appreciate the 3 thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Hello, Robert. How are you? Later, Rick. I'll catch you later. I've been watching your stuff, Rick. I haven't forgot you. I'm over there, too. As soon as you get where you can get a join button, I'll join your channel, pay you back, because you're a nice guy. He has great content, guys. You want to do RC crawlers and RC mud running and stuff like that, check out Rick's RC crawler channel. He's got a great channel as well. So, yep. Check out Nitro Edition too. He does 8-scale buggies, Mugen buggies with 21.21 nitro motors and stuff as well. So, yeah, check out his channel as well. So, but yeah, if you're new to the channel, remember, please, helps me a lot. My views are down because I just ain't getting the people in here. They're coming in, but they're not watching my videos, and I need you to kind of help me out there. If you can do that, it'd be awesome. And if you just come in here and you're new to my channel, come back a couple times. I get to know you, and then eventually I will give you a mod status as well. I just got to get to know people. I made that mistake. I modded what we call a troll, and it wasn't a good thing. And he ended up blocking some of my channel members, and that's not the cool thing to do. So I had to pull back. I unmodded him, and that, unfortunately, that changed my policy as far as moderation on here. So, but yep. So, thanks for coming in, guys. I think I'm about ready to get out of here. The end of this week and next Monday, I'm going to be incognito. I'm not going to be on here because I have to go to Grand Rapids with my wife. She's having eye surgery. So for a few days, I'm going to be unable to do anything or anything like that. So I'm going to be a little bit not around. So I'll be back when I can, and just please watch my playlist if you will, and check out my videos. I'm sure I got something that'll appeal to just about anybody out there. Just got to check it out. And thank you. And Robert, just remember, you come back in here, and and the other issue is you got to have some kind of content on your channel. If you're a support channel, you got to let me know that. Because if you got content, I will go right over to your channel and check it out. And if everything checks out good and I like your channel, I'm not into gaming. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not a gamer person. But I will check out your channel and give you a subscribe back. That's only fair, right? So just do that for me. And Robert, just come back again. And if you come in asking for mod right away out of the blue, won't happen because I got to get to know you. So, but anyway, guys, I got to get out of here now. Robert, Rick, Nitro Edition. Let's see, I had a lot of people come in today. Random stuff. Thank you for coming in. Just remember, random stuff, you got to get modded. And I'll keep track of your name, and I'll check out your channel. Rick's RC Crawlers. Yeah. And I think I remember you. This is your second time in here, Random. I didn't mean to be rude to you. Just be nice to everybody. And yeah, if you go to somebody's channel, please, if you will, be respectful. As they say, show the love. Don't be mean, no rude to people. You'll get people coming into your channel more and more if you treat people with respect and fairness. So, random stuff, I did mod you wherever you are because I think you were been in here before, and I apologize. I didn't recognize the name at first, and I kind of remember you in my last live stream. So, do that for me, guys. And I'm still, I went from a big band-aids down to a small one, but the tip of my finger, you don't want to see what it looks like. It still looks pretty, like it's been through a meat grinder. So it's going to be that way for a while. So, yeah. You guys have a great day, and one and all, and I'll see everybody later. From me to you, this Trail Rider 570 saying goodbye and God bless. And I'll see you guys later. Y'all say hello to a random person and give them a wave and a smile. Make their day. We'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye for now. God bless.